Hi guys, welcome to my channel Oztech. If you are new to my channel, welcome. Thank you for tuning in. Please don't forget to subscribe, like, comment and share. So today we are making body cream, a simple body cream. Okay, in the previous video, if you haven't watched it, please go ahead and view it. We made a simple body lotion there. Okay, so we are making a body cream, and our main ingredient here is lavender extract, natural lavender extract. That's what we are using from Nautica Organic. Okay, so let's go ahead and explain more about our other ingredients. So in this body cream, we are using emulsifying wax, Polawax. We are using stearic acid, and we are using Glyceryl monostearate. So Glyceryl monostearate is a co-emulsifier for reducing the rubbing time on our skin when we apply our cream. You will see, if you make your homemade body cream, it takes time for the whitish rub to disappear. So this Glyceryl monostearate helps us to reduce this time for the rubbing time, so for those whitish stuff to disappear on our skin. And then for our oil, we are using sunflower oil, and then shea butter is our hard oil. And then our preservative, we've chosen Euxyl PE9010, and vitamin E I'm using here is an antioxidant. Okay, and the extract we are using, like I've said, is lavender extract, natural one. So I've pre-measured all my products here: the oil phase with the waxes, the water phase, and then I have my Glycerin and Xanthan gum. Don't forget to pre-mix your Xanthan gum inside your Glycerin so that it can form a proper slurry, okay, or to help your Glycerin dissolve in your water properly. And then we are using the vitamin E, the preservative. So these are the ingredients we are using. And your water, don't forget, it's a distilled water we are using. So I'll go ahead and mix our product now, and then come back later when we are combining them. Thank you. Okay, here is our melted product and heated water phase. So we are going ahead now to combine our Glycerin and Xanthan gum into the water phase. Don't forget to heat up your water to 70 degrees. Okay. We go ahead, combine our oil phase. So this process, we want to do everything on heat, but because of the purpose of this video and I'm alone, so I'm making everything down. So but please don't forget to do everything on heat. Okay, you can see our cream is forming already without us even using the emulsifier blender yet. So we'll go ahead now and use the emulsifier blender to blend it together properly. Okay, so here is our cream. Still very hot. You can see the steam coming out, so it's still very hot. But if you watch the previous video on body lotion, you would see that when we first blend the body lotion, it was so runny, but compared to cream now, which is not so runny. So if this cool down properly, it will be very thick as body cream supposed to be. So you will allow this to cool down to below 40 degrees, okay, and then you go ahead add your deep face, okay, you go ahead and add your deep face into it. So another thing you want to do is when it cool down to room temperature or below 40 degrees Celsius, after adding all your deep face, you want to go ahead blend it again the second time so that everything can be well incorporated, and the water and the oil and the emulsifier, everything will combine properly, okay. So another thing is you can use alternative ingredients. You don't really need to use the same ingredients in these ones. For example, for Polawax, you can decide to use another emulsifying wax you find so as like easily to access in your location or in your region. And then stearic acid, you can also choose another one. Glycerin monostearate, you can also choose another one. For example, you can use sorbitol stearate we use in our body lotion. You can also use beeswax in place of glycerin monostearate. Oils, you can choose another type of oils, another type of butter, another type of preservative. On preservative, you want to choose preservative that are broad spectrum, okay, so that it can be able to kill all the microorganisms in your formulation, because we use water, so water gives room for microorganisms to grow. So you want to use a preservative that is broad spectrum, okay. And then another thing is you want to use antioxidant, which is our vitamin E oil. This vitamin E oil is different from vitamin E acetate, which work as antioxidant for our skin. This one work as antioxidant for our product so that it won't oxidize, because we use vegetable oils or plant oils, our shea butter, our sunflower oil, or other types of oil you will choose. So these oils, they give room for oxidation to occur quickly, so you want to prevent that from forming. So that's why you use your antioxidant, which is vitamin E oil, not acetate. But in your formulation, you can go ahead put vitamin E acetate, including this one, for it to work on your skin as antioxidant. Your extract, you can choose another one. Your preservative, you can choose another one. But bear in mind, it has to be broad spectrum. Your humectants, here we are using glycerin. You can choose another type of humectants. You can even put a moisturizer like panthenol, D-panthenol. So you can use that one as your moisturizer, and other form of ingredients you find in your local store or online that you find so accessible. You can go ahead and use them. So whenever, one thing you bear in mind is whenever you are using these ingredients, whenever you are using these ingredients or adding new ingredients, any percentage or gram you assign to them, you need to go to your water phase and decrease them, okay. Also in your water phase, when you write your formulation in percentage, everything must not be above 100 grams. So bear in mind when you are doing that, okay. So that's the thing. If you find your cream too runny, it's not thick enough, you can increase your waxes, okay. And then don't forget to add thickener. Thickener helps in stabilizing your product so that it won't separate over a long period of time. Don't forget to add your thickener. So go ahead and formulate your own formulation. So let's see how our cream is doing so far. So good. So here is our cream. You can see the steam coming out. See, it's not so runny, okay. So it's still hot currently, so I will allow it to cool for a while before I go ahead and add our D face. Okay, our body cream has cooled below 40 degrees Celsius now, so we are going ahead to add our deep face. So vitamin E, I will be adding 1. In our lotion, vitamin E, we add 0.5 because of the quantity of the oil. But in our body cream, our oil is more, so we are using 1% here, which is the same as 1 gram for a 100-gram batch. And then we go ahead, our preservative remains 1. And then we adding finally our extract. So we are just adding 0.5 here. Okay. Then we combine it. So let's go ahead and give our body cream one blend more. You can see how thick our body cream is. So when you make your own, if it's not thick enough, you can go ahead and increase the waxes. Okay. So here is our cream. You see how thick it is. When it's properly cool, it will be thicker more. So here is our body cream. Please go ahead and make your own, and don't forget to correct the pH of your products. Like I said in the lotion video, please go ahead and watch it. pH from 4.5 to 6, or you go ahead and watch our pH video. That one will explain how you will correct your pH. It's either according to your skin or according to active ingredients in your product. So go ahead and watch our pH video, then you have more broad understanding of pH, how pH is related to maybe temperature as well, those kind of things. You'll get all the info in that video. But here you want to correct your pH to from 4.5 to 6. I always say don't let your pH be around, and don't let it be 4.5, don't let it be 6, because pH tend to shift over time. It can either go down or go up. So you want to leave it in between 4.5 and 6, probably 4.8 or 5, 5.5, 5.2, 5.7, 5.8. Those are good stage you can leave your pH, so that when it shifts over a period of time, it doesn't go above 6. If it goes down over a period of that time, it doesn't go below 4.5. In that way, your product is preserved properly. Any antioxidant, don't forget to use vitamin E oil so that the color of your product doesn't change over time. Once you start seeing the color of your product changing, that means it's oxidizing. It's not gonna be good for your skin anymore. So stop using it when you see that your product has changed color. Okay, so use vitamin E. The more oil or butter you put, the more vitamin E you want to put. So in another video, we'll be talking about ingredient 101. So there we'll talk about vitamin E, we'll talk about other ingredients so that you know the range you need to use these ingredients. So thank you guys. Bye. Happy formulating. And don't forget to subscribe, like, comment, and share. Thank you. Bye. Happy formulating.